stream in my new man cave. We'll see how this goes.
Oh, yeah.
All right, my new man cave. We'll see how it goes. Where's my drink? All right. All right. I think I'm gonna start early. Yeah, I think I will start early. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, they're so good. I want to get to this. Yeah, definitely. All right. Because I'm trying to beat this. I wouldn't mind beating this title. Why does it do that? Okay, you know what? I'm changing that. I'm changing that right now. Never turn off. Never turn off. I swear. Why do you do that? Num num. Like, don't. General. Like, stop turning off. Like, I don't know why it does that, I swear. Okay. There. Auto power off. 4 hours. Four hours. Forever. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start early. Because I want to do this. All right, so okay, so excuse me. All right, so Grunts, Fallen Romeo, gonna be hopping into, starting a little early, gonna be hopping into Lone Echo 2. I've already been playing a good amount of it. I'm trying to beat it just because that's my forcing function when I've been playing games is I have a lower capacity on my hard drive, and I purposely do that just so it forces me to play games and then remove them so I can play more games. So yeah, so I've already been in this one. For anyone that played the first one, it was awesome. I really liked it, and then Lone Echo 2 came out, and I didn't forget about it. I just definitely wanted to get back into it. Yeah, and of course trying to beat it because there's some other titles that I'm paying attention to. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. So I want to hop into this. Also, one thing to note is that I have been building a new man cave, and this is my first stream from my new man cave. I did it over the holidays, over Christmas and stuff. So you can clearly see that I am in a very wide space here, and of course that's my Star Wars corner, which is all my cool stuff, all my lightsabers and stuff. And yeah, so I'm just gonna hop right into this. Oh man, and I know that people have spoken about, or I've seen it on some of the VR forums that I'm a part of, that they really like the replacement padding that goes inside, and I ordered it, and I can't wait for it to come. I'm kind of excited about that. Yes, that's what I'm waiting for. Okay, so tonight, I am where I'm at in this is I'm having to get some fuel cells to recreate a temporal event that occurred at the end of the first game. For those of you that played it, great. For those of you that didn't, suggest it if you have VR.
That's it.
Okay.
You did it. With this cluster activated, I'm now able to inspect some previously inaccessible data.
See,
Excellent work, Jack. Also,
now my issue with this
there is still
is
a few more relay clusters that could benefit from being reactivated.
Copy that.
I can't get to Hab A. So that right there is Hab A. And that is Hab B. I can't get to Hab B. But I see where it had me save. which I don't like the save feature with this one. If you played the first one, it was great. The save feature with this one is not great. What's it doing? Oh, okay. So, did I get that? Did it let me, did it save? Because you have to, in this one, they have a lot of like fetch side quest type things. Damn, it didn't save it. Man, okay. Okay. Okay, I gotta get to these to turn this on. To get those ticks away from that observation drone. Come on, babies. Come on. Come on over. Come on. Okay, you know what? I got a tool for you. Hey, nice. All right, for you. Gotcha. Ah! No, did I lose it? Where did he go? I had him in my hand. Where did he go? Damn it. Oh, I don't want to go down. I'm not a big fan of dark holes where I don't know where crap is. I hate this. I hate this. This is, at least it's not like okay. It's like there was one that I played that was like what was it? It was Half-Life Alyx. Half-Life Alyx was like that. And I did not that had a lot of jump scares and stuff, as my daughter says. Jump scares. Okay, so daggone it. Where did that thing go? It was an observation drone, I know. Did I do this one over here? Here, let me go repower this boy over here. I like the little wrist thing they got going on in this game though. And there was a cargo drone over here.
Dock online. The archives in this unit have been added to the dataset as well.
Okay. There, that's good. There it is. Okay. That's the drone that I got before. I don't like the save feature on this one. I don't like it. The first one had like an auto save. This one doesn't. I'm not a fan. And gotcha.
Maneuvering thruster data retrieved. Not quite enough to reverse engineer the concept, but a good find nonetheless.
All right. Okay, so good evening, everyone that is just in. I started a little early, but I have something to put out. GGN is currently giving away game codes, free, of course, for just being a grunt. That's good stuff, free stuff. No one ever turns down free stuff. For World of Tanks and Wildermyth. Wildermyth. So if you want game codes, just go ahead and leave either either a message on Discord, you can message me, or during stream, you can leave your gamer tag, however you feel is the best way that you're going to let us get back to you, and we'll send you game codes, no problem. So yes, by all means, something to bring in, get you started on something to hold you over to some awesome games that we have going for the year. Hey, come here. No. All right. Yep. So by all means, Wildermyth and World of Tanks. If you want game codes for that, just go ahead and leave either a gamer tag, message me. You can message me privately. You can message the GGN page. You can get us on Discord, however you want to do it, and we'll hook you up with some free game codes. Come here, baby. Come here. And that's what I need.
Good find, Jack.
Got
There's
it.
a significant quantity
All right.
of data here.
So yeah, it didn't save for me
Much of it can
like
be used
before.
in an effort to develop a cure.
Great. Okay, so let me orient you guys to where I'm at here with this one and what I'm going to be doing tonight. So, quick backstory. In the first game, you were an AI in this shell here. You were in this shell right here, right? And you were partnered with Captain Olivia Rhodes, and it was a pretty cool. It was a pretty cool game. And you got at the end that it was just kind of like an anomaly, like an event horizon type thing, and you're looking at Saturn, and that over there is the ship, the Estrella, at the end of the first game, where now we're like thousands of years in the future, hundreds of years, I think, and we got pulled through it, and then biomass, which is all this stuff, all these like brown things that you see, like all that shit over there, like we essentially like we're the cause of it. Like it's a really good story. So needless to say, I'm thousands of years in the future and I'm still doing stuff that Jack does, but I got all these cool nifty toys, the UI's updated and all that stuff. Yes. So yeah. Oh, and sorry. So if you get me in chat, if you leave me a chat message, just like how my man cave is set up, I kind of have to look at like my third screen, so I just have to do that for a second. Yeah, VOT. Sorry, yeah, VOT, not World Tanks, but VOT instead of World Tanks. Yep. So that's it. But again, game codes. You want it? Just leave us a message. We got you. Hook you up. All right. So what I'm doing tonight is I've already recovered. Let's see, that's Hab A. That's Hab B. You can't get to it because the railing's destroyed. I tried to get out there manually. Can't be done. So I already cleared out manufacturing. Tonight I'm going into the research facility to obtain biomass. And what's cool is the person from the first game, it has a really good carryover. And so she's actually out here working on the thing. Captain Rhodes. So she's on the other side of that. And I have been working on doing these little, not fetch quests, but little things to increase your abilities and stuff in this game. They have like an upgrade system to where you can upgrade your shell with stuff from the future, because obviously I'm old news. And that's what I'm doing here. Oh, and I think I've already done this one. Okay. Yep. That one's already done. So yeah, I think I cleared out this one. And I'm ready to go over to research facility tonight. And so that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm up to. I'm just looking around for cargo drones and those charging stations. And they got this thing. Oh God, it's annoying as shit. So it's like a speed trial run. Like if you've ever played Assassin's Creed, where you have to like hop between the flagpoles and crap and like a time limit. Yeah, they got that stuff here. And I'm not going to attempt those until I upgrade my thrusters, which I've already upgraded partially, but I'm not going to try it again because I can barely get it. Is that an observation drone? Oh yeah, I want you. Come here.
More cysts, Jack.
They've developed tentacles.
Yes, I believe that
No,
particular
I want you. Come here.
noticed it somewhat recently. The biomass has been evolving continuously since your time.
I want you. Come here. Yeah. Damn it. Got you. Okay. No. All right. No. Damn it. Come here. God dang it, man. All right, where's my scanner? Oh, there's ticks over there. Where's your scan port? There you are.
There is a wealth of data here. Much of it will be useful for our work on developing a cure. Good
Okay.
going.
So there's ticks over there. Like, so these ticks, they only go to power sources.
Liv, I believe this is the container that experienced explosive decompression while we were trying to investigate the anomaly back in 2126.
Well, I'll be damned. Hang on, wait a second. Does it even make sense for that container to be here?
Not really.
It flew into the anomaly that brought the Estrella back to our time, not the one that brought us forward to now.
Oh God, we're going into this
Shouldn't it
time
have
stuff.
ended up in the Estrella's timeline or something?
Indeed, this does not fit the simulation model. Juno, we'll need to make adjustments.
Of course, Doctor.
So then one might consider its presence here an anomaly.
Yes.
Well played, Jack.
Can I open
well
it?
played.
Okay, so it's all destroyed and I can't get into it. Now, I'm interested in how to get these ticks away from this. I don't know how. I think that, ooh, this is challenging. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is somehow get those ticks away from that. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Yeah, man, I can't. I can't get close to that thing. But there was a dude over here. There was a thing over here. There was a drone that came by this way. Sorry, I just had to look through my Guardian right quick. Yeah, so where's that cargo drone? So, all right, so here's the trick. I'm going to have to get these. Can I? Wait.
This must be where the ticks were ejected from the central transit hub. They did not travel far.
I had a feeling we might be seeing those ugly little buggers again.
Yes, completely eliminating ticks is quite difficult.
Even the Estrella's armament proved mostly ineffective.
Okay, so yeah, so we got Apollo, we got the AI from the first game that's on the Estrella, which is over yonder, and I've already been up in there. We're going to go to this research. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this part. Clearly, I want to get to that thing because there's a scan port on it, but there's two ticks there, and they're going to go right to me. So if I, oh, here we go. Yes! Ha! Ha ha ha! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Got it. Got it. Got it.
At least a small amount of that data is relevant to the biomass. We
Now, what's
can
up
use
in
it
here?
our development of a cure.
Is there something in there? Ugh. Oh my god, I hate this! This is crazy! Ah! Ah! No! No! Ah!
Shields at 50%. Shields
Ah!
at 50%.
Ah! Ah! I'm stuck! Damn it! Okay. That sucked. Okay. That scared the living shit out of me, bro. Okay. Sorry, babe. Sorry. I got stuck, and it scared the hell out of me. Of course, my wife comes up. God, that... I hate that! I hate it! All right. Oh, all right. Is the third tick there? That's the thing. Is the third tick still outside? No, he's not. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait for the cargo drone to come back. I wonder if I could use the observation guy. I wonder if I could use him. Let me run a little experiment right quick. Come here. Let me see if the power of that observation drone it does. That's what I can do. That's what I can do. That's what I can do. Okay. Okay. So yeah, okay, I got it. Is there a charging port? Okay, so I can take him with me. Okay, so that's what I can do. That's what I can power this guy up. And then is there a charging port on these? No. Ah. Okay. I got it, guys. I got it, grunts. Here's what we're gonna do. I gotta charge this baby up. And then let me see here. Okay, just a quick reminder, I'm mentioning it all stream. Game codes for Wildermyth and VOT, all you have to do is leave your gamer tag, your Facebook, you can message the group in Discord, GGN on Facebook, any social media, and we will hook you up with game codes. Okay. Yeah, for VOT and Wildermyth. I need a recharge. There's one. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. Wait. No, I need a recharge for this baby. Hi, Olivia. I need a recharge for him. I don't think I can charge it on this. Oh, it does. Okay. No, I need you. No, come here. No, come here. Damn it. Okay. Okay, so now we're going back down. We're gonna go do this. We're gonna go down. We gotta send. There was like a purple thing in there, and it just scared the living shit out of me. Oh, you son of a Hmm? It's down here somewhere. Got it. Got it. Okay, here it is. Okay, we need that cargo drone. So we need that cargo drone to come over here so I can hurl those ticks at it. Meanwhile, hold on to this baby. And then when I get in that pipe, there's going to be another tick in there. And they'll hook onto this, and then I'll be okay. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so where's the cargo drone? What? You can only hold on to that thing for so long. Okay, let me do this part first. Here he comes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got it. Okay, now, up in this hole, there's a thing. That thing right there. I don't know what that is, but there's a tick up in there, and it scared the living shit out of me. So we're going to come down here, get this dude, go back up in there, and he'll be my protection. Come here, little pain in the ass. Damn it. There's a thing up in here. But there's a tick up in there too. Shit. I wish I had a... All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. Okay. All right. Okay. I got it. Oh, I got it. Okay. What is this? That was it? That was it? This is what I did that for? What is this? Why did I get this? Okay, whatever. Let's just go to the research lab. Okay, it's over there. I risked all that for this? Okay. It's whatever. It's whatever. I got this crap scared out of me for this little thing. Here, Olivia. This better be like a memento from your father died or something.
Liv, are you feeling well?
Look what I brought you.
Given your infection, I wanted to make sure.
Thanks, Jack. Honestly, I feel fine physically.
And mentally?
I'm fine there too, Dr. Jack. I mean, don't get me wrong. The state of this future is not great.
But we've got a plan to fix it. And I've got work to keep me busy.
All right, fuel cell. I brought it back.
Soldiering on, you know?
How will this fuel cell interface with the rest of the
Okay,
technology?
go in the research facility.
Some modifications on the receiving end.
But ultimately what matters is that it can produce a strong enough burst of power to jumpstart the FTL reaction.
Oh man,
A
is there
duty it should
a
fulfill
card?
admirably, at least for a single jump.
Is there a cargo thing way out there? Oh, there is. Holy bejesus. Oh, so also, cool fact is that Earth should be. Oh, I already did that one. Yeah, so they got these harvesters in Venus that's kind of doing their thing. So Earth is way over there. Cool. Cool. All right. So I haven't done this one yet. It is cool. That zero-G feeling here really does. All right. So with the amount of people we have in stream, just mention it out there. Free game codes. All right. VOT, which is for tanks. And then, of course, you got Wildermyth. All you got to do is leave your gamer tag, contact us in Discord, get a hold of GGN over social media, which is multiple avenues. Let us know. We'll send you a code. Get you started off the new year right.
Is now aiding in the development of your regenerative shield, Jack.
All right. All right. There's what's left of the Estrella, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so I want to make sure that I'm getting all of the docks that I can. Wait, what is that? Is there a docking station out there? Way out there? What is that? Why is that out there? You know what? Send it. Let's do it. I don't know why that would be out here. What? Let's do it. What is that thing? Is that a tick? I don't know why this would be out here, but this is like the edge of the map, maybe. Oh, so that's not a recharge station though. Yeah, that's not a recharge station. I wanted to grab my drink, but yeah, that's definitely not a recharge station. What is that? It's making a noise. I mean, I'm far away. I don't know what would be out here. It's this thing. Oh, well, there's that. Okay. It looks like a rogue asteroid or something. Well, I got a cutter for this. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, that's the observation drone. Hey, come here, you.
Nice work, Jack. There's a lot of good data here.
Ah!
It should help in developing a cure significantly.
Ah! Ah! I had like a freeze. I had like a freeze. Like I had like a big, like, thing where I got stuck. Yeah, I had like a like a glitch and it froze my whole thing. Okay. So I got the drone, but is there no ticks in here? There's no bad guy stuff in here? Okay, well, I guess that was it. That was for in here. Okay. Well, I mean, I suppose that's where we're at. Okay. Let me get back. I keep on getting sidetracked here. I feel like this game does that to people. Oh. Oh, man, it's hot. All right. So, did I get that one? I think I did. So, that was just a little secret thing. I got that one. Here's this. Okay, I suppose what is this over here? What are these things? I don't think there's any power to this thing. Because those signal relays have no power.
Warning, you are now entering an irradiated zone. It is most likely due to warheads and other debris from the Estrella. I've adjusted the coloring of the nearby field markers to reflect the level of radiation. Orange for light intensity, and red for heavy.
Oh, there was ticks on there, and I didn't even know it. I didn't even know that there was ticks on there, and I flew right to that freaking thing. Ugh. Wish I would have known that. So what is she saying? There's another objective? What is this? Another area of the research facility that may be investigating. Well, I just went there and that wasn't all that happy. Because
radiation field nearby.
in here? Hello? Anyone home?
I have discovered some kind of embedded construction site here.
Records show it was part of the research facility's ongoing expansion. Apparently more laboratory space for further testing of their experimental containment technology.
Is
There
there?
should be an airlock
Okay.
nearby that may allow you to
Sorry.
explore further.
Guardian problems. Okay. What is she wanting now? An airlock should provide entry. Okay, so there's like another, this is like a whole other section. But I've seen the Alien movies. Like, it never goes well. Could see like clones of Olivia Rhodes or something. Let me go this way. I think it was over here. Oh, I can't fit up in there, man. I'm too big.
I've located the entrance to the lab, but it's currently lacking power.
I'm detecting equipment nearby that may be worth investigating.
Where? Over here? You want me to fit in there? Come on, man. Dude, I ain't fitting in there. Ah!
This bypass appears to be channeling power to the local infestation, but I am unable to reach the lever.
Even with your grip projector?
Yes, the distance is too great.
Unfortunate. If we find a way to overcome that, Returning here may be worthwhile.
Okay.
Agreed.
Man, little jump scare there. Give me a little jump scare. Okay.
Let's see. Moderate store of data, but much of it could prove useful in developing a cure. Good find, Jack.
And scan
Archive
you.
recovered. Experimental
I'm just happy that I happened to come
optimizations
here.
present. I'll need more data though.
Copy that.
Well, it was just by chance that that was there. Okay, so this comes out to the other side. Which, did I not hit this dude? No, doesn't look like it. Okay.
Data recovered. Network status. Connected. We're making good progress, Jack.
Are we? Are we though? Are we? Are we? I'm kind of not feeling that. Like you're saying, like what you're saying is different than how I'm feeling. I'm not really feeling that. So that was the other side of the facility. Oh, here's another research drone, dude. Come here, little buddy.
There is a wealth of data here. Much of it will be useful for our work on developing a
Okay,
cure.
so I got
Good
him.
find.
Surprised that I got him. He was kind of like going in the opposite direction of me. Okay.
You're approaching the biomass research facility. This is where the outbreak originated.
Oh,
Sure, there's some contained biomass on hand for Jack to retrieve.
Logs indicate 1 or 2 containers should still be in storage. However, reaching them may be difficult due to the entire facility being under lockdown.
The tram entrance will undoubtedly be your only way in.
Acknowledged.
ah! I wanted.
Approaching a radiation zone.
I wanted to charge on this. Can I charge on that? That's what I wanted to do.
Shields at 95%.
Crap, I gotta get out of this way. Here, let me go do that boy right quick. Yeah, so we got a shield problem with that. Fix that.
This dock is now part of the computational array.
All right, charged up. There's an irradiated zone over there that well, no, I can fix that. I know how. Like this.
Shields at 95%.
There, see, I can grab them with my
I would
displacement.
advise caution, Jack. You were approaching a radiation field. Shields at 30%. Good news, Jack. Between data recovery and brute force computations, we now have a schematic prepared for regenerative shielding.
All right,
Please
good.
proceed to the nearest fabricator at your earliest
Yep, so
convenience.
now
Get
in the second
information.
game, this is kind of cool. You get like these upgrades, and apparently I've got enough to where I need to go rebuild myself now. I think it's over here too. Yeah, see, I'm all covered with radiation and crap. Yep, right here. Talk about mop 4. All right, right here. Yep, reprint myself. Nice. Nice. Just throwing it out there as a reminder. Free game codes. We're talking about VOT for tanks and Wildermyth. All you got to do is leave a message either in this chat
automatically regenerate as
Get-
long as it's not
give a
been
chat,
permanently depleted.
Drop your
Of
name,
course,
gamer
this
handle
process
either
can
on
also be
Discord or all of the
supplemented by
GGN
tracking
social
down some
media free
associates.
codes.
Ah, didn't quite make them compute themselves out of a job.
Okay.
Indeed, they also remain quite valuable for recharging drones, and I shall continue to leverage their networks where possible.
Excellent. Thank you, Juno. This should make exploration away from chargers far safer.
My pleasure, Jack. Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%. Shields at 30%.
Crap, I shut down. I died. I thought I threw that missile out far enough. Give me a ride, buddy. Give me a ride.
Approaching a radiation zone.
Why would you take me out here? Well, I'll tell you why. You're gonna. Because that thing out there. Are you turning left? Yep, go out there. That way. Give me a ride. See, and yeah, they put up these irradiation shields whenever I activate them. There's one down there. Oh, no! I'm drifting off! Alright, got it.
There was some biomass research data in there. Just a small amount, but every bit helps with the cure.
But I got regenerative shields now, so I should have no problem. Yep. Now, is that okay? So that's the little boy that I just
Warning.
Okay, here.
Radiation field nearby. Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%.
I'll make it.
Shields at 30%.
Woo! Barely. Made it barely. Okay, so there was a way into this facility, which I don't know why there was all this radiation out here, but we're gonna give it a go and see what we were doing.
Shields at 95%.
I really don't want to go in
I'm
here.
entering what appears to be a small facility.
It's a control hub, a centralized location for coordinating cargo drones in the local vicinity.
A numeric code is required for entry.
Local logs indicate an engineer was working nearby around the time of the outbreak. Any chance of learning the code lies within finding them.
What? What? I don't know the code. There's another area of the rhythm. An access code is required to enter the cargo drone hub. I don't know the code. Okay. It's given me a marker over here.
Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%. Shields at 30%.
Shit, I'm gonna die. Shit. Okay, so... okay. I'm not sure how I would get there. It looks like I can... I gotta go clear out these missiles or something. Because it's over there. Can I go through the asteroid? Like through that way? No. Well, yeah, maybe. Wait, there's a guy I haven't scanned yet. Come back here, you. Did I already scan him? Okay, I already scanned him. Okay, so this brought me on the other side of the station. I don't know if I can get up there and come down. Well, we'll see here. I think what's going to have to happen is I'm going to have to do this. And I've got regenerative shielding, so...
I would advise caution, Jack. You were approaching a radiation field. Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%. Shields at 30%.
Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to Superman kamikaze myself through that. Just so I can clear out those missiles.
Warning, radiation field nearby.
Well, wait, hold on. What if I hold on to one of those guys?
Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%.
Shit! No!
Shields at 30%.
That is really hard to control my boost and my thrust. Like I can't. I'm having a hard time with that one. That's hard. Let me try it again.
I would advise caution, Jack. You were approaching a radiation field.
Okay. I gotta just send them out.
Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%. Shields at 30%.
Ooh, barely made it. Repower the shields. So I gotta send these like missiles out, like how I'm doing, I guess. Like, okay, here. Like, let me. Okay, that one's good. I guess. I don't know. This is hard. Where'd that missile go? So he's going way out there. Okay.
Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%. Shields at 30%.
Died. Man, you die quick. That radiation kills you quick. But like, I think it saves the progress on the missiles though. Did I launch it? Yeah, see, I launched that one way out there. All these missiles.
Approaching a radiation zone. Shields at 95%.
I mean, I'll get in here. Does it? I think I regenerate my shields. Yeah, but it's slow rate. Damn it. It's a slow rate, so that doesn't help me. That doesn't help like hardly at all. So, here, I'll just, man, you can't get close to them things, man. Like, let me try this.
Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%. Shields at 30%.
I can make it back, I think. Tina, so I just sent that dude off. Here, charge me up. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I sent that missile off. So it's because of all these bum munitions.
Shields at 95%.
Are the cargo drones performing work out here?
Not by any directive I've sent. Their active radiation dampeners suggest the drones are functioning properly, but their flight patterns are somewhat unusual at the moment.
Perhaps I can use them to explore the irradiated area.
Yeah, like I'm
Judging from this data, it seems the cargo drones here are stuck in some kind of loop, though I'm not clear as to why.
I want you.
Data stores on this drone include the maneuver thruster optimizations as well. Find more if you can, Jack.
Copy that.
Shields at 95%.
Man, where's the other missiles? Okay.
Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%.
Oh, whew. I would have been blasted right off into space if I messed that up. So is it regenerating shields? Very slowly. Okay. I need to go that way. Take me over. Is there any missiles over here? Yeah, there's one. No! All right, scan.
Checking data store.
Oh, wow.
Thruster optimizations were being tested on this drone too. Excellent.
This cave appears to be safe from the radiation.
Oh, wow, it let me in here.
The outbreak did reach this portion of the facility. Caution is advised.
Okay, well, that worked out better than I thought it would. But I can't access this. Oh, I can. I can. Okay. Oh, can I scan him from here? I can if I reach.
Austin, Cosi. Jack was right. She's the engineer we were looking for. Her data file includes an access code. Quite likely for the keypad you saw earlier. I'll add it to your
All right,
home
I can
computer.
stretch. Okay, there's my ride out of here. Huh! All right. Yes. Wait. I'm gonna grab these rockets as we go out of here. Nope, too far. Is my shields regenerating? That regeneration rate is really shitty. Can we turn? Yeah, that'd be great. Ooh, maybe I can get that guy. Nope. Can't.
Shields at 95%.
Can I make it?
Shields at 50%.
Got it. All right. Well, now I can heal up and I can go to that code, that coded door, which I think is up there. Yeah. All right. Now let me do this.
Shields at 95%.
Airlock. Close. Ah. All right. 4831. Got it. All right. Turn it off. Station access. Station access. Hello. There's not going to be no one in here. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Network terminal.
At least a small amount of that data is
Hey, it's
relevant to
Juno.
the biomass. Thank you, Jack. One moment. Curious. So that explains the drone's abnormal behavior.
What?
You want to enlighten the rest of us there, Juno?
Sometime during the initial outbreak, the control hub's power grid was severed. No longer able to communicate with the hub, the drones simply continued executing the last valid command they received.
Which was
Waiting
what?
for a reset that never came.
Exactly. There's
I'm gonna
even
get
a
something to
warning
drink.
message from a few moments before the power outage. I'll pass it to your data tab, Jack. In addition, I've uncovered a cache of data detailing potential methods for removing biomass microparticles from the hulls of the cargo drones. It could prove useful.
All right. So, sorry. I think it gets hot. It gets hot. Let's see. She's talking about audio files.
To anyone on station at Research Drone Control Hub, I really hope you made it out already. But if you haven't, they're cutting power any minute now. So, if you're able to EVA, get your ass in a suit and hop out on airlock ASAP. We can rendezvous at the construction site. I'll be there and we'll have a shuttle on station for the next hour. Good luck.
Huh. Nope. Nope. So I need a biomass sample. Well, I'm not getting in there, that's for damn sure. Looks like this might be the way. Are we jump scaring me again? Okay. Make it through here, no prob. That's disturbing. Yeah, this biomass came in here and cleaned everybody's clock. Oh, so I need this. Yeah, I need this to plug in. Okay. No! All right, back down here. Got it. How does it plug in? I'm all discombobulated here. All right, how does this baby plug in? Looks like that. Tab A, slot B. Like this. There we go.
Good find, Jack. There's a significant quantity of data here, and I believe much of it can be used in our effort to develop a cure.
That doesn't help. Like, that's great, but I mean, see, they had mentioned that yeah, they had meant I'm confused because like there's one way over there. All right, let me go back around this way. See, there's this. I don't know if I can get in this way. I should have thought about taking the front door. This is the front door. I should have taken this way from the start. I should have done this from the start.
Jack, with the lockdown still in effect, your best chance of gaining access to the facility will be the tram entrance.
The facility appears to be in fairly poor condition, but there is at least some power flowing.
Due to the generator being restored.
Unfortunately, I'm still unable to access any systems further into the facility. Power flow stops at the entry terminal. It appears that the systems are outright disconnected, including the physical entry bridge. Jack,
Okay.
you'll need to reconnect those systems to gain entry to the facility.
Yeah.
Copy that. There's a room jutting into this cave. Could it be part of the biomass containment area?
Negative. The room you're seeing is part of the facility's integrity monitoring system, responsible for tracking any changes in the asteroid structure during excavation.
What?
For safety reasons, biomass containment is located much deeper in the facility.
What is this
This
stuff?
device looks vaguely similar to the cranes we saw in the transit hub.
Good eye, Jack. That's because it's an early version of the stasis field technology used by those cranes, as well as our cargo drones and many other systems. As you can imagine, the ability to manipulate objects without direct contact has significant advantages when dealing with the biomass.
Yes. Advantages we continue to witness firsthand through Jack's grip projector.
Agreed. This appears to be some sort of focusing device. I haven't seen anything like it elsewhere on Chiron Station.
It's actually a prototype of the technology our containment units use to keep Dix pacified.
As in the technology that shorted out while Jack and I were trapped in the engineering bay.
Yeah.
Yes, though that was due to the power cycling abnormally. I assure you, it's usually quite stable.
Yeah, one would hope.
A scale model of the FTL drive on Dr. Harlan's ship. Was the drive developed here?
Not exactly. While the few FTL drives still in service were refitted here, the original design was actually reverse engineered from the FTL drives left behind aboard the Estrella. That was done by your former employer, in fact.
Wait, Atlas built them?
Indeed. Before the company dissolved, of course.
Effectively, 22nd century Atlas reverse engineered their own 26th century technology.
Huh.
Huh. That sounds perfectly normal and not at all confusing.
I would expect nothing less from our employer, past, present, or otherwise.
Yeah, it's fair.
Somewhat odd to leave this case empty.
It's fairly straightforward. Our work was never finished.
Okay, so not sure where to start. I got this
This bridge is currently
extinction bridges.
disconnected as part of the lockdown procedures.
Correct. The doors won't open until both sides of the bridge are fully extended.
Did they get everyone out?
According to these logs...
No. Not everyone got out.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna have to go to the other side and extend that bridge. If there's ticks out here, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. This stuff sucks. Okay, just looking for ticks. I see an electrical
I believe
bypass.
This is a manual activation switch.
It should restore power to the immediate area, as well as the rest of the research facility. Just keep in mind that you'll also be awakening any dormant biomass within.
Ooh, let's not maybe do that. Yeah, awakening biomass. Not a fan. Not so much.
These are auxiliary controls for the extension bridges.
Correct, but they're currently inoperable. The power conduit extending from the entrance to the main facility has been retracted, likely an attempt to contain the biomass spread. To restore power to the extension mechanisms, you will need to re-engage the power conduit to cross the gap.
Understood. I will locate
But
and re-engage
now
the
I
conduit.
gotta
Perhaps that
put
switch I saw near the extension
power
bridge.
to the whole station. That'll awake all dormant stuff.
Re-establishing main
Okay,
generator
I'm going over here quick then.
Be advised, Class 3 power fields will become active. Dormancy will be nullified.
Hey, Jack. I know you've got this as always, but by restoring power, we're undoing something that was put in place as a die-hard safety precaution.
We are certain this is the only place we're going to find the contained biomass.
Assuming
Yeah.
these fragmented station logs are correct? Yes.
Well, that's reassuring.
Well, it's about to transfer power.
Finalizing connection.
Connection established. Now receiving power readings throughout the facility. Jack, once you have the bridge fully extended, you should be able to access the facility proper. Though I suspect some areas may have additional security requirements.
Nora, the research director, would have done everything she could to contain the outbreak. But there is no containing it.
Yeah.
This was an eventuality.
It's fortunate that your disagreement over priorities led you to be elsewhere when the outbreak occurred.
It's only fortunate if I'm right.
Dr. Harlan, if these power readings are accurate, our suspicions appear confirmed.
What's that now? What suspicion?
Educated guess, rather.
Which is different how?
We were concerned that residual power currents may have allowed the biomass to continue spreading for some time after the lockdown.
Okay. And?
Webs have likely taken hold. Caution is advised, Jack.
Acknowledged. It seems someone was emphatic about maintaining the lockdown.
Yeah, and we're just undoing everything. It's great.
I'm crossing into the main facility now.
Copy that, Jack.
I don't want to do this. This is like Half-Life Alex. I don't want to do this. Well, there's a refabricator at least. Oh my god, this place is destroyed, man. Come on, dude. My drink still not melted. Okay. This place is destroyed. No wonder they got out of here in a hurry.
Biomass has taken hold here.
Given that it got this far, the rest of the facility will likely be much worse.
Will the fabricator still be operational?
Yes, at least enough that Jack should be able to reboot without issue.
In the security control room, I found a casualty.
According to logs, Admiral
Yep.
Reyes.
He must have been trying to keep the scanners running to prevent the biomass from leaving the facility.
But if someone failed the scan,
They would have had to remain behind. Unfortunately, even
Yeah.
the scanning room itself became contaminated.
Jack, you are now entering the facility's lobby. Biomass containment is located through the leftmost door.
This place is a graveyard, is what this is.
I found another casualty of the biomass in the lobby.
Dr. Brianna Leamington.
She was one of our pathologists.
Electrical systems here are clearly suffering from extreme damage.
Yes.
The lobby's directory is effectively useless.
good thing we've got someone who knows their way around.
Always happy to be of assistance, Captain.
I was actually talking about Dr. Harlan. But thanks.
This area appears to be locked down.
That's the test wing. We should focus on reaching the containment area.
Okay. Well, the containment area is this way. But I think there's going to be that thing right there, yeah. That web. I can't get past webs yet.
I still have no way to bypass.
Then try the labs. The research they were doing there might prove useful.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Yeah. Medical. Well, see, look, they're going to do it here too. Nope. There's no way to bypass it, man. There's no way. I can't go that way. I can go back to security, but...
There's some kind of added security here.
Dr. Everett Harlan reporting. Authorized laboratory
Oh,
access.
okay, so he's given me a remote
Voice-activated
voice
authorization.
voice
That's
authorization.
a smart security feature.
Thank you. And you're welcome.
Ooh. What is this?
There's a switch embedded in the wall here.
An emergency disconnect. Likely utilized as a means to curtail the outbreak.
They really did all they could to try and get the infestation
Yeah.
under control.
They knew once it was out, they couldn't stop it. All they could do was buy time for everyone else on the station.
It's a graveyard. I don't even like being in here. I chose this to stream to tonight. I got other games going on, but I chose this. Why? Okay.
Biological specimens.
The director was always in here. Dissecting, testing. She was tireless.
She must have had a cast iron stomach.
One of the toughest people I have ever known.
What sort of research were they doing here?
The director was convinced a cure was impractical.
Huh.
So she poured everything into containment technology.
Did she have any luck?
When I left, she had everyone working on miniaturizing the insulation cloaking from our containment unit. I'm not sure how far they got.
Well, I see that what they're doing is
These controls are running some sort of automated procedure.
The system is no longer reachable over the network. Cut off by the biomass, no doubt. It must be an old test, abandoned during the outbreak and resumed now that we've restored power.
If I had that type of laser, I could get by the webs.
I assume these microscopes were used to observe the biomass.
I believe so, yes.
Development of the biomass containment technology required research at the macro, micro, and even nanoscopic scales.
With these microscopes, the researchers would have been able to observe the effect of their containment technology
Can I use
in real
it?
time.
That'd be
With
cool
a
if
more
I could.
manageable sample size, of course.
It must have been a heavy responsibility to work so closely with live biomass samples.
It was not without its risks.
So,
Yeah, no
that
shit.
was more or less risky than intentionally infecting your own FTL drive?
If you have any less precarious solutions, Captain, I'm all yes.
Yeah, so we're still doing this, but if I could get that type of laser,
Is this some type of emitter?
It looks to be a functional prototype. I knew they were close, but I didn't know they had moved into practical testing. The basic concept was to surround the biomass with a cloak of electromagnetic insulation, preventing energy from reaching it.
Kind of like using a blanket to smother a flame.
Indeed.
huh?
The idea was
Does
to
that
build
work?
these cloak emitters as a reactive defense against
Oh,
the
I can
biomass,
control it.
to contain it.
That could have a wide array of tactical applications.
Just all at best, not a solution. I wish you could have seen that.
Oh yeah, here, let me do this here, and then I
wonder
can.
if they moved this prototype into production.
Even if they did, it clearly wasn't enough to stop an outbreak. This is why we need a cure.
Such versatile technology.
Huh?
It still wasn't enough.
Oh, well, what I could do is I could adjust this arm to go that way. I could make it hit that thing right there, and I could fire that bad boy for max out the seconds. Okay, and so that's the point, is to get me over there, seems like. Well, sure.
Biomass at the exit neutralized.
It's possible I failed to foresee some of cloak emitter's eventual implications.
Sounds like your research director was on the right track.
Ah!
Nora, she never gave up. How did they ever pull her away from her work?
Dr. Harlan, if I may interject, the local data I'm seeing implies that the director's efforts to develop cloak emitters proceeded beyond prototyping. Portable versions were installed in some of the X3 medtech shells. Several of these shells appear to have been left behind in the medical wing.
So if
Are
I
you
could,
saying what I think you're saying?
I believe it may be possible to fit Jack with a similar device,
Yeah.
a portable cloak emitter.
What is involved?
I'll need you to retrieve the data from one of the medtech shells here. With that, I should be able to reconstruct the portable cloak emitter's design.
yep,
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
that's what I'll need.
Jack, this is the primary examination room, where prototype cures were administered to volunteers. Dr. Harlan, you'll be pleased to know that your old workplace remains unaffected by the outbreak. Dr. Harlan?
That's good to hear, Juno. Thanks.
There's a fair bit of data here. It should prove useful in our efforts to develop a cure. Good find, Jack.
Yeah.
These medical beds were used for diagnostic scans?
And to monitor potential treatments. Many of my peers focused on post-diagnosis options.
What sort of options?
Pain management,
Hmm.
transmission reduction. Though most patients with terminal diagnosis volunteered for cure research.
Wait. There are diagnoses that aren't terminal.
If the infection is limited to the extremities and has not yet penetrated the epidermis, amputation has a roughly 40% success.
Oh wow, 40%
In emergencies,
amputation.
the integrated
Okay.
cutter, equipped by several models of the X3 shell, including Jack's, can...
No. That's enough. Forget I asked.
This toy appears to have been left behind.
Brendan Lyons. It has to be. That boy was always leaving his toys
him.
about. A habit he does not appear to have corrected in my absence.
Right there.
This log indicates a multitude of visitors. Some were children.
Yes. Many of the station's personnel had families. Most of their children were suitably behaved.
Okay, here, so I can drill this.
Still, I hope they reached safety.
Can drill that off. And then get my laser.
I'm entering the medical lab.
Doctor, perhaps you should step away for a moment. I'm sure there's still plenty about the data to parse before we're ready to initiate the experiment.
She's here, isn't she?
Oh, man.
More than likely, yes.
We have another casualty. This researcher seems to have been helping the other one.
Huh.
Dr. Adriana Lay.
She was too young for this.
I can't reach through there. Is there broken glass? Blood type. See if I can reach in there and get it.
Who was this person?
Dr. Franklin Teller. A fellow geneticist.
You knew him?
I knew all of them.
Yep, I scanned her.
I've recovered her research. It also seems she received a message from Dr. McKenna with all of his access codes attached. Would you like me to play it?
Affirmative.
Beginning playback.
Hey, Adriana. I know I can count on you to look out for everyone. So I'm sending you my access codes. You should get you to my stuff at a few engineering areas. Spare rations, playing cards, whatever else. If any of it helps even a little bit, please, take it. Share it. I figure it might make things a little more comfortable for you all. Shit, I gotta go. I have no idea how to end this. Good luck.
My suspicions were correct. They did develop a portable version of the cloak emitter.
Yep, for me.
Unfortunately, the data contained in this shell is only partial. Jack, to complete the reconstruction, I'll need you to scan additional units.
Understood.
End of message. If any of Dr. McKenna's codes prove useful, I'll add them to your ARM computer.
Thank you. This device indeed appears to be a portable cloak emitter.
Yep, it is.
Data, I should be able to reconstruct its design. There should be additional medtech shells in the vicinity.
Okay, so that was a real dude. I need that dude.
A keypad for the duct. Juno, could one of Dr. McKenna's codes work here?
I believe so, yes. Try 2525.
Access to the utility ducts granted.
Alright, now I gotta maneuver.
Moving through the vents now.
Tell me something, Doctor. How long does it take?
What?
For the infection to run its course?
Once it becomes fully active, usually somewhere between 3 to 5 days. But most victims opt to expedite their end.
Right.
Man, this was just like the first one. You really had some maneuvering thing to do.
So,
Oh.
how does the infection work? Once it becomes active? I mean...
The biomass drains energy directly from your cells. Your body is in the throes of widespread cellular decay. Major organ failure follows 12 to 18 hours later.
Excellent. That shell contained more data regarding the portable emitters. We'll need a good bit more to reconstruct the design, though.
So much biomass. It's COVID. It's all COVID. Oh, what was that? Okay, so I can cut this probably. Can I scan that dude?
Scan complete. We still need more data.
What?
Interesting. Doctor, this shell has a log conversation regarding the director and your research.
Go ahead, Juno.
Beginning playback.
Alright, Unit 5, back to the lab. The director wants to run those simulations again.
Really? For what purpose?
I'm not sure. Dr. Harlan's ideas were intriguing, to say the least, but, well, I suppose the director knows best. Go ahead and prep the simulations. I'll join you shortly.
Acknowledge, Dr. McKenna.
Huh. So the director eventually explored your theories after all?
I didn't expect she would continue it after I left. But without the biomass-based genetic material, it would have been as much of a dead end as containment. I just couldn't convince her.
Can I leave out of the side? Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I can. I mean, I'm back on this side, but does that help me? I don't think so. Oh, I'm just back out here now. I need another one of those robots. Oh, there they are. Okay. I need my scanner. This.
My reconstruction of the personal cloak emitter is nearly complete. One more scan should be sufficient.
Patient chart reveals catastrophic cellular breakdown.
Most likely an internal infection that passed through the tissue.
Does that happen in every case?
Eventually.
Hope not.
The host is usually deceased by then.
Well, that's a relief.
I found another arm equipped with a cloak emitter, a backup safety measure.
More than likely. But that's the problem. The biomass can't be contained. No matter how many redundancies you put in place.
Okay, so I need to be able to get into there, I guess. Let me see here. Okay. Let's see, if I lower that arm a little up, right there, and then crank that all the way up. Oh, persistence test. Oh, well, that'll help. Then I could scan this bad boy right here.
Data collection complete. Finalizing tool reconstruction. Reconstruction complete. Please visit a fabricator to install your new cloak emitter.
Yep. And I will rebuild myself. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice.
Cloak emitter installation successful.
Okay.
This portable version is practically identical to the mounted prototype.
Is that what that is? Oh, okay. So I can now... Oh, so that brings me back out that way, but...
Excellent. A tool like this will make it much easier to get around.
Just keep in mind that its effective range had to be reduced to achieve portability. If you move too far away from your target, the tool will deactivate.
Ah, noted.
Do I scan now? Oh, how do I... Let's see. That's tricky. Like, how does that work? How do I get it to, like... How do I... Let's see. Let me try that again. Well, I guess what I have to do then is freeze it. Oh, I can free myself now. Oh, man.
This data includes a message from the research director, addressed to you, Dr. Harlan.
Hey, Juno.
Perhaps I could store it for a later time once we...
Juno.
Of course, Doctor. Beginning playback.
Everett? I don't know if you'll ever find this, but I wanted to get it out before... Well, before things get any worse. If you do manage to find this...
Okay.
Well, then you know what's happened. I suppose the good news is you've got the emit detector work. Which, if I'm not mistaken, means you owe me dinner.
So that freezes it so I can...
I know you,
Okay.
I know you're going to try to put all this on yourself somehow. Make yourself believe there was something had you been here, but it's not true. You understand?
Now I can make it.
Don't go trying to carry that. We all knew developing a cure was virtually impossible. No one here was waiting to be saved.
Hmm. Is there something in there?
You're leaving. You're already doing everything you could do to try and stop this.
There's a...
I miss you, Everett.
There's a rehab thing right there.
I love you.
Ah. Sorry, I just had to reset my thing. Yep. Okay, so...
Bye. I'm so sorry, Harlan.
I too am sorry. It's clear you meant a great deal to one another.
She was a good person. She deserved a better resting place than this.
There's another voice-activated control panel here.
Additional security for the biomass containment area.
Let me in.
It requires the voice authorization of a high-ranking official.
Well, we've got Dr. Harlan, right? Let's get that door open.
My authorization won't be enough. We'll need someone with higher clearance.
What?
The research director.
After a lockdown, she'd be the only one able to enter containment.
With a large enough sample of the director's vocal modulations, I should be able to synthesize her voice.
We've got a log of her final moments. That's not enough?
Unfortunately, no. And inaccurately synthesizing her voice could lock us out permanently. We'll need more vocal data.
Great. So, we're stuck then.
Pull up my personal archive, Juno.
Oh.
There's just one file there.
You're sure, Dr. Harlan?
Go on.
I feel like
Beginning playback.
I'm gonna...
I'm not going to be able to change your mind, am I? You know I wouldn't leave unless I had... It's okay. I'm
I'm feeling some kind of way about this.
I just wish
They do got a lot
That should
story
be
to
enough for
this.
me to synthesize
They
the
do have a
data points.
lot of story to this. I will give it that. Thanks, Juno.
This is Dr. Nora Parikh. Authorized containment access.
That is really cool, by the way.
Juno,
Yes, Doctor?
never do that again.
That's cool. That's cool. I gotta say, Grunts. Cool story. Cool story. I'll give it that. Lone Echo just did the same thing as Half-Life Alyx. Great gameplay, good story.
I'm entering what appears to be an excavation site.
You are correct. It's the only remaining route to the biomass containment area. We should be able to find our sample there.
Acknowledged.
Is this containment area where the outbreak started?
Most likely. I'll continue parsing logs to see if I can determine what happened.
I'm sure that's not necessary.
Do it.
There's ticks.
Need to know.
There's
Of
ticks.
course, Doctor.
There's ticks.
I assume these barriers were set up while construction was taking place.
Correct. Data files show a series of tunnels extending beyond the barriers.
The scale of these excavations seems to far exceed our mining efforts back on the Kronos 2.
Absolutely. Though this excavation
There's
was done
ticks.
to leverage the asteroid's bulk as a protective layer against
There's
the
ticks that
biomass.
way.
Any valuable mineral extractions were merely a byproduct.
Does most of humanity have to live like this? Underground, so to speak.
For several generations now.
I'm sorry. We'll find a cure. We have to.
Were these excavators being used to expand the containment area?
I can't be certain, but given the advancements made in insulation cloaking technology, I imagine they would have been trying to ramp up testing or possibly even
Ticks.
production. Undoubtedly, that would have required taking in more samples than the facility was currently equipped to contain.
Could that be what caused the accident?
Possibly. If the research team was
Okay.
indeed rushing to complete work on
How are
the
you
cloaking
wanting me to
tech,
get by this?
then it is possible certain containment systems were overtaxed.
I should have been here.
Then you'd be dead too. And so would we.
Can I freeze these things?
Cloaking successful.
All this advanced tech, and the biomass still broke containment.
Yes. This is why eliminating the biomass is our only option.
Catch me if you can, sucker. Because I saw that there was a drone powering back here. Power! Can I not power it? No power? Okay. Gonna have to go it alone. Carry it with me. It's got data that I need.
Were these excavators being used to expand the containment area?
I can't be certain, but given the advancements made in insulation cloaking technology, I imagine they would have been trying to ramp up testing or possibly even production. Undoubtedly, that would have required taking in more samples than the facility was currently equipped to contain.
Could that be what caused the accident?
I'm approaching a large opening. There is a conveyance system installed overhead.
That is how newly arriving containment units were transferred into main storage.
There's ticks.
Local telemetry indicates a significant biomass presence throughout the area. Containment certainly failed here.
Acknowledged. I will proceed with caution.
Stupid observation drone. He just went in there and got himself... He doesn't know, though. There's another tick over there. See, he's going to take all that power. See, now I can freeze these things now, which is great. But
were these excavators being used to expand the containment area?
I can't be certain, but given the advancements made in insulation cloaking technology, I imagine they would have been trying to ramp up testing or possibly even production. Undoubtedly, that would have required taking in more samples than the facility was currently equipped to contain.
Could that be what caused the accident?
Possibly. If the research team was indeed rushing to complete work on the cloaking tech, then it is possible certain containment systems were overtaxed.
I should have been here.
Then you'd be dead too.
Come on,
And
come
so
on,
would we,
baby.
probably.
Come on.
I would still be here. For a while, at least.
There is an X3 shell encased in biomass. Shall I scan its data port?
It is likely to possess details about the outbreak.
Then do it.
Data retrieved. I believe the synthetic using this shell was indeed present for the initial containment failure. I'll play the log.
Director Merrick,
Yes, unit.
a Category 4 containment breach is in progress.
What?
Origin uncertain. Multiple ticks are understated in the conveyance shaft. I am beginning to lock down.
Have any personnel had direct contact?
Several. I sacrificed my shell to prevent an ED fatality. I'm in the process of reprinting with a portable log emitter.
All right, I'll triage the infected in the med labs.
Your SIP telemetry indicates you are not wearing a helmet. To avoid dying,
I'll find one. Just prioritize personnel evacuation, then lock down the entire containment area, especially main storage.
acknowledged. Doctor,
Nora,
Yeah, that was her.
did you?
She did her best. She tried to... No, she did help everyone. I'm sure that without her...
It doesn't matter. Without a cure, none of it matters.
Well, then... we know what we have to do.
Agreed.
You charged? Damn it. Stupid frickin' thing. Now I gotta go back in there and get you again. These observation drones, man.
This large door, does it lead to the main storage area the director ordered to be locked down?
Correct. Unfortunately, any biomass samples in there won't be reachable. If they're even still contained, that is.
These drones, man, these things piss me off. Like, because you gotta like charge them, and then the only way to freaking scan them. Where's the scanner on this thing? Where is it? Right there, right? Okay. I'm gonna tell you what. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold on to this fully tight.
Nice work, Jack. There's a lot of good data here. It
There.
should help in developing a cure significantly.
Now you can go get yourself killed. Now I don't care. Okay. I can make it.
I cloaked one of the sensors on this web, but it's not having the same effect as before.
One of? How many sensors does this web have?
4.
At least 4.
Then this web must have been cultivating here for some time. It's possible this is where the outbreak originated.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Jack, your cloak emitter cannot sustain enough insulation fields to blind all of those sensors.
There must be something else we can do.
Agreed.
Huh.
I'll find a way to retract the web.
well. How would you Oh.
There is an electrical transformer here. Its power field appears to be keeping all nearby biomass active.
Any chance there's a bypass hooked up to it?
Effectively? No. That subsystem has been consumed by the biomass.
Lovely.
If you can't cloak the sensors, cloak the power source.
Yeah, that worked.
That was unexpected. Allow me just a moment to further analyze the reconstructed targeting software. Ah, I see it now. The cloak emitter should be able to target power sources as well.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
Copy that. Proceeding through the web now. Is this the cargo bay?
Yes, and our containment unit is indeed intact.
I'm still prepping the intake system. Should be ready by the time the container gets here, though. I'm assuming we have what we need.
Readings show a full complement of ticks within.
Yep.
So, yes, Captain, we have what we need.
Is the unit safe to approach?
Yes, the container is fully powered and the insulation fields are active. Those ticks are pacified. I'll send a cargo drone to retrieve it as soon as the bay door is open.
On it.
Okay, so I know how to... There we go. What's down there, I wonder? Oh, I couldn't get that way. Oh, okay. All right. All right. There we go. Refabrication chamber and open up.
Exterior bay door opened.
Copy that. We'll send over a cargo drone to retrieve the container. Shouldn't take too long.
Jack, we just need you to manually release the container once the drone has secured it.
Acknowledged. I'll head to the cargo bay. From this side, the web sensor is inaccessible. I won't be leaving that way.
Yes, that is unfortunate. However, schematics do show a maintenance duct nearby.
Yep.
I'll see what I can find.
It's the only way to get through here. We got spores, we got biomass, we got all kinds of crap in here. So cryogenic freezing, courtesy of the VA doctors. Okay. Whoop. Scan.
A surprising amount of data. Some of it's irrelevant, but a fair bit could help our efforts on a cure. Thanks, Jack.
Of course.
This is the administration area. Once past the next hallway, Jack, you'll be back in the cargo bay.
All right, well, there's a battery in there. Oh, I need a battery, though. Has to be a spare battery in here somewhere. Maybe the battery socket has one? 10 level repair. Yep. Charge this baby up, no problem. No good. In fact, there's another game called Tin Can, which is like you're surviving in an escape pod type thing, and there's a lot of.
Now that this battery has a charge, it is emitting a power field.
Yep. Oh
this
shit!
web must be sensing the battery's power field.
Indeed. Any substantial power field will awaken all forms of biomass from dormancy.
Ooh. How do I handle that? Oh, it won't let me have it. Oh, okay. So how are we going to solve that problem? Okay, so can I freeze that one? Otherwise, I don't know how I'm going to get that through there. None of this is broken. Can I freeze that? Oh, okay.
Nicely done.
All right, so I just had to aim it right.
It is quite effective.
That is indisputable at this point.
All right.
And it has brought us that much closer to a cure. For that alone, we should be grateful.
Okay.
In this corridor, a further casualty of the biomass. 2, in fact.
Dr. Stephen Garrick and Senior Technician Avery Park.
Seems they were left behind in the evacuation.
I doubt that. If they're here, it's probably because they chose to stay.
What do you mean?
I knew these people. Every researcher here understood what an outbreak would mean. That they would have to do whatever was necessary to try and protect the rest of the station.
All right.
Jack, the cargo drone will be unable to retrieve the container until it's released from the loading pallet. There should be a release mechanism near the container.
I'll find it. Release. Looking for a release valve. Oh, there it is. All right. Take care of that.
Container released.
Confirmed. Container primed for departure.
It will need to be hooked up once it gets here, Jack. Care to give it the final touch?
I believe I would, yes. I doubt the procedure will take long.
Okay then. See you in a few.
Let's go.
Container departing in T-minus 10 seconds.
Get a
Jack,
cool ride.
if you're planning on accompanying the container, now would be a good time to take hold. Cargo drone is departing in 3, 2, 1. Igniting thrusters.
Take me back to Chiron Station. Well, I set out what I wanted to do tonight, is do this whole biomass facility.
Jack, I hope you don't mind. I've switched us to another comms channel for a moment. I have a somewhat personal question to ask you.
Oh, Lord.
Do you mind?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Juno.
Captain Rhodes, she considers you a friend, yes?
Yes.
Yes, that is correct.
How do you know?
In the time I have known Captain Rhodes, she has consistently demonstrated behaviors that suggest she values my company, trusts my insights, and harbors a great concern for my overall well-being.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I'm trying trying to discern if Dr. Harlan considers me a friend. Biometrics indicate he is still experiencing some distress.
Probably not, because
but
he's a
I'm not sure
D-bag.
if it would be appropriate for me to console him. What is your assessment?
No.
I find Dr. Harlan difficult to fully understand.
He's not a friend.
His personality differs significantly from that of Captain Rhodes. He may express his regard in a different fashion.
He does refer to me by name, a behavior he does not extend to you. Perhaps that is a positive indicator.
Perhaps.
Thank you, Jack. I appreciate your insight.
Don't
Wait,
take it.
Did we just become friends?
I suppose we did.
Yeah, Juno,
Splendid. I'll return comms to the public channel now.
I wouldn't really consider Juno a friend. She's not all that great. She was kind of a not great in the beginning. We need to be going down.
Cargo now approaching the dock. Beginning descent.
Hey there, Jack. Good to see you're still in one piece.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hook up controls near the cargo clamps.
Yeah, I'm here. Coming down. All right. I could have gone faster this with my jump pack.
Biomass container in place and ready to be secured.
Go ahead, Jack.
Yep, I'll secure this bad boy.
These containment units are quite effective. The ticks appear well pacified.
Yep.
How will we safely transfer them into the ship?
We've modified an intake unit to flush them directly into the engineering bay. It should be much safer than attempting a controlled breakout.
Slight deviation from the original accident, but for the added safety, worth it.
Biomass containers secured in place.
Copy that.
Yep.
System check, Juno. How did we do?
Systems nominal. Both the fuel cell and biomass container
right.
are secure and fully engaged with the ship's intake systems.
Well, Jack, looks like things are wrapped up here. No need
Yep.
for you to rush back, though. I'm not exactly eager to send you hurtling through time again.
Of course.
Also, Dr. Harlan could always use more data for his research if
Huh.
he'd like to continue exploring the station.
Copy that, Juno.
Okay. So here, that's where we at. I said what I wanted to do tonight was to. Time travel preparations complete. There's a couple caves that I can explore now that I have that freezing technology. And those are over back in research or A. It was one of those two. In fact, I got one in every single one of these, I'm pretty sure. And I think that's what I will do. I think that's what I will do. Not tonight though. Okay. All right. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna go ahead and just stand here right in orbit. So, all right. Yeah, grunts. That's where I'm at. So, all right. Had a little hiccup earlier because I'm still working out my my man cave here, but yeah, that's where we're at. That's all I have for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and log us off, and call that a night. Whew, okay, yeah, and I'm glad too. So prepare for a hiccup. Maybe not so much. Yeah. Give me just a second. Whew. Let me put these down. Oh, man. Oh, man. So because my man cave setup is doing what it is right now, then I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do another hiccup just to make sure that Like my desktop doesn't spray all over the freaking place. Oh man. So, yep. Okay. Well, I got a tech thing there that I gotta fix. So yeah, but all right, that's all I have for tonight, grunts. I'll go ahead and back out, kind of end it here, and that'll be it. So again, just remember that there's game codes available for VOT for tanks, and then Wild Myth, yeah, Wild Myth. It's wild. Yes. Anyway, I'd sent it before. It's posted all over the social media and the discords. All right. So by all means, make sure to just message the GGN through any of the social media avenues. Leave it on Discord. You can leave it in chat here, and we'll send you game codes. All right. And that is all I have for tonight. All right. So Fallen Romeo signing off, and y'all have a great week. COVID free.